So what is the condition of biotech industry today? And what do you think, how can the industry and academia put to a proper alignment?
So good that you asked this question, and I prepared a leaflet for SOBT, and in that I answered this question, one part of the question, in the section biotech industry. I'll just read it as it is. What we have discovered in biology is tip of an iceberg. This knowledge is not comprehensive enough to call for industrialization, though there have been success stories. We have learned, we have heard a lot of success stories in drug pharma market and all those things. But I will consider they are more of incidental, not actually very industrious. So we have a long way to go before we look forward for fully industrious biology. The biotech industry is revisiting to make biological discoveries, whichever till now happened, more comprehensive and holistic. Today, the major problem biology is facing, the major crisis biological research is facing is whether to go for reductionism or whether to accept holistic measures. We have generated petabytes of data. We are claiming, we are taking pride of that, but nobody is having a clue how to use this data. I'm not talking about bioinformatics as such, but we are generating lots of experimental details also, but we are not getting anywhere. And none of these data or interpretations are really giving us rules. They are only getting into the exceptions. So that's why the industry realized this, and I would say that 75% of the industries which were started in 1995 to 2000 all have gone bankrupt. Most of them closed. Only very few success stories are there. Why? Because we are not yet there. We have not understood the complexity of biology. So that is the reason we should not jump on creating industries in biotechnology. Rather, we should assimilate the knowledge till now, whatever we have generated, understand it, generate some wisdom, apply it, then slowly we will, maybe after say another 15 years, maybe we are truly ready for industrial biology. Till that point, it is still research, and that research also will be on fundamental aspects, because we are discovering so many exceptions which are questioning the rules which we have framed for past 50 years in biology. So this is what I would feel, that industry needs to be little slower in its pace, not just making money. It should be more careful, more ethics have to be considered, because human subjects are involved in this, animal subjects are involved, whole living beings are involved in this. So we should be little slow on industry point of view. We should be more aggressive from research point of view in understanding and interpreting the experiments we are doing, rather than going for reductionist approach where we do a lot of harm. Actually, I think it is more harm we are doing by going for reductionist approaches. So that is the aspect of biotechnology industry. So the next part of the question which you asked is how academia and industry should collaborate or partner. I would say that let the industries as they are going, let them go there with their research end, but academia should take active participation, because they have the funds or they have the time. They are not under time pressure, so they can take it slow but very comprehensive, so that their conclusions should not influence any living experiment or the ethics of the society. So I would say that is the way to go.